Welcome to Dappier. We're the monetization platform for the AI answers economy. This is actually my fourth startup. Been in the media and entertainment space for the last 2 decades. My industry, basically media industry, has been impacted the most with AI, right? So for the last 20 years, publishers, media companies have been outsmarting the Google algorithm to drive traffic to their website. Now AI just showed up, right, and really disrupted that whole thing. It just started scraping content and just kind of really made a big impact. The reason why I started the company, it's been about 2 years now, like I said, was to figure out a path to allow monetization for media publishers, content owners, really create a fair game, right? And how do we do that? And so that's where, that's what really inspired me to start the company. We really wanted to provide a way for data, content, to be able to be accessed or accessible by AI. Now, obviously, agents are being built, and there's agentic platforms that are out there trying to automate our lives in different ways, whether it be commerce or some other tasks that we all want to do. I started the company with a very simple mission. I was like, if you want to create a equitable society for both AI and content to be created, there has to be access to data in a transactional method. So really, Dappier is that we enable agents access to premium data sets. So we work directly with publishers. We work with licensed data. We partner with them. We actually build agents for them as well. So we build answer engines for their websites, AI search, train on their content. And by doing that, we're able to get the rights to offer it in a transactional basis to agents. So it's licensed data, it's access to trusted, rights-cleared data, no scraping, right? It's not about scraping. I know, web search, web scraping, that's what the AI companies do today. But really, I think there's a bigger mission and movement that needs to happen. And obviously, where it matters, when LLMs, AIs have endemic knowledge that it's trained on. The newer the GPTs, the more the data. But where it matters is, up-to-date information, right? Like, you need to know you need to know live news, sports, finance, scores, et cetera. All of this is data that is not constantly trained by the LLMs, right? So we feel like this is the perfect framework to be able to allow access to data in this method. And we offer it as a paper query or inference basis. So agents that are being built everywhere, when they need access to information at that point of inference or whatever, at that point of query, it can just simply contact the Dappier server. And we've done a really nice integration with Skyfire payment systems, and so the whole payment and everything is automated. So what I'm going to show you next is just a simple. So agents, we have a marketplace. Effectively, it's a data marketplace, it's a content marketplace. We work with media companies to put their data model. We ragify it, we work with their content, et cetera, and we make it available back to the agents. So let me do a live demo right now. So I have a simple agent that we built. I have a question here that I can ask. What's the latest news and trending stocks in the market today? So I'm going to just let it fly. So the first step is it's going to try to it connects to Skyfire services. It's going to try to find our service. So it's available now inside of the Skyfire seller services marketplace. We're marked as Dappier search. you scroll down, it creates the KYA token, the Know Your Agent token, especially, again, this is a demo of a fully autonomous agent that's working in the background. We just built it to make it, to just show you guys what's happening behind the scenes. But the idea is that it's completely autonomous agent that is just, it just needs access to information to do whatever task it's able to do, and is finding that information from our platform. So this is, for that analysis, this is just a decoding step. But you can see here, it found the Dappier MCP server. It found all the tools that we have. We have real-time search, stock market data, research papers, so on. And we continue to add new ones as we work with more and more media publishers and partners and so on. And we have the pricing associated with it. So the agent actually has the information about what it costs to access a particular data source. And right here, it made the decision that it's going to need to have access to real-time search, stock market data, and Benzinga data to be able to answer that question. And it did a nice cost breakdown of what it would cost to effectively fulfill that query. So anyways, all of this is happening, in the background. The pay token has also been established and created as part of this process. So once it's done that, it makes all the necessary calls it needs to do to the real-time search model, stock market model, and the Benzinga model that it decided and based on the reasoning. And there we go. It actually printed the answer here. And this is up-to-date information from our marketplace, from our publishers and media companies, giving a trusted, verified source of data in the final answer. It looks like you guys have to buy Intel today. I think something happened. Oh yeah, was it NVIDIA that did the investment? Yeah. Anyways, so that's it. That's the demo. So we're just, we're on a mission to provide. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. So ubiquitous. Yeah. So ubiquitous data access, permitted, licensed data. Anyway, that's Dappier. Thank you.